Good morning, everyone. For Easter Sunday breakfast, we're having moi moi and tapioca, and I have my fish, my microfish boiling here that I'm putting inside the moi moi, and I have my egg boiling as well. And here is my pepper. I have brodo, I have onions, I have bell pepper, which is tatashe, and I have garlic here to blend with my beans. And this is my beans, my peel beans. I got it in African store. It's olu peel beans. I soaked it since last night, and I'm going to blend all together. I'm going to blend the beans, the pepper, onions, and garlic all together with my beans. And this is my tapioca. I soaked it since last night. No, my Nigerian people can testify to this. So I soaked it since last night, but it's always dry, so it's soft now. We're good to cook it, and we are going to start with the beans first. I'm going to blend the beans. I'm using my hand blender because if I use my hand blender, I won't put water in the beans. I won't put too much water in the beans, so it's going to form. Stay tuned, and I'm going to take you step by step on how I do it. So I'm going to get my hand blender now while the fish and the egg is cooking, so stay tuned. I'm going to rinse my beans again. As you can see, it's soft, it's everything. I've rinsed it before, but I'm going to change the water again before we start blending, so in case we have any dirt or anything, it's going to come out. So I'm just going to put the water now and start blending. So and yeah, as you can see, it's all clean, nothing. That's why I love the peeled beans, because it's much easier for me. Now that's it. This is my hand blender, so I'm going to start putting the beans inside. I'm putting small piece at a time, so it won't be too much. And I put a bit of my onions as well, and put my garlic. I cut it into three, so I'm putting one piece first, and I'm putting the tatashe, bell pepper, and Scottish pepper, which is rodo, and I'm going to close it. Yeah, it's closed, so I'm going to put the lid. Locked it. It's locked that way now. It's locked and it's perfect. It's ready to blend. I'm going to blend it now. So I did not put any water because I'm blender. So let's see. So as you can see, it's blending now without water. Just press the bottom. So I'm going to check it now. I'm going to check it now. Maybe it's blend the way I want it, and we'll see. As you can see, it's blending, but it's not smooth yet. It's still smooth, but not proper smooth. So we're going to blend it again until we get the texture. So I'm satisfied with the way the beans is blended now. So I'm going to pour this in the bowl and do the second batch. So you can see. Depending on how much moi moi you want to make, and we put the, moi moi is all about tatashe and onions, so you put how much you want, how much tatashe if you're doing much. Because I'm not doing much, I'm just doing the one that can serve only 5 people, 4 to 5 people. So I use one big tatashe, 1 big onions, and I'm using 3 rodo because the rodo is so spicy. It's very spicy, so I'm using 3, and I like spice, so that's why I put 3. And the way we're doing it, the way we do the first one: put beans, garlic, rodo, and the tatashe, and I'm putting few of my onions, and this time we're just going to put a little bit of water because that one is so thick. So we put in just small water, not too much, and we close it. So it's closed and we blend it, and that's the final stage. But I have small beans, pepper, and the rest of the onions and the rest of the garlic in there. So that's the beans, that's everything. I think I have more than 5 people in here anyway. So see, because I did not put water or much water, I say, that's why it's very thick, and which I like that way because I'm still going to put my oil and everything and still put a bit of water. So it's so thick. Like if I use blender, or if anybody use blender and you put water, it's very light. So it's better to be thick, and while putting all your ingredients, putting everything, it's going to rhyme together. So you know now, Nigeria way, nothing waste, not even in this time of corona. So the kids are awake, and while doing this, I have to still make cereal for them. So because they eat cereal every morning, so I have to make their cereal. This is the milk. So now just making the kids breakfast. I have to stop cooking, so make the kids breakfast so they can eat. So I have everything ready. That's my fish. That's my fish, my macrofish that I boiled. That's my boiled egg. That's my Maggi. That's my fresh egg that I'm going to put inside the moi moi. And this is corned beef. And I'm using chicken stock, jumbo chicken stock. And that's my beans, that's the Maggi, that's the corned beef, and I'm still going to use Onga Cube Classic. This is, it's not showing well. It's called Onga Cube. Yeah, it's called Onga Cube Classic. And here's my vegetable oil, because I'm using vegetable oil. So now I'm going to put my egg into the beans. Crack my second egg, the one it's in, and this is the second one. Crack it in. So my egg is inside, and I'm going to mix the egg. I love the way it's thick. I can still see the pepper and everything that I put inside. And as you can see, because I put the big Tatashe, it makes it really turn pinkish. So I'm going to put my pure vegetable oil. You can say pure vegetable oil. I'm going to put it inside. My vegetable oil is inside. I'm going to mix again. So I'm going to, sorry about the noise, my little mama. So the oil is inside already. I love putting on my ingredients in first before I put the Maggi, because the ingredient, there's Maggi in them already, so won't put over much. And the next is I'm putting in my corned beef. This is chicken corned beef, it's not pork, because I don't eat pork, so I got this corned beef in a food shop. Mix it together. So you can see the pieces. Not much. I don't want much corned beef because I already have enough on the table. So you see, stick. Not like property. Still, because onions is water, you can still see water in onions. That's still corned beef in the bowl. So put it inside. So I put my next is I'm going to put in my jumbo Maggi. This is chicken stock. So I have a spoon that I use to measure the so in case you taste it and you see maybe you need more, so my Maggi is there. So mixing all right, mix your body right. Mix it around. So we have to like toast it first and see maybe we need more chicken stock. Chicken stock is fine. I'm just going to put 2 of my Onga Classic. Yeah, it's Onga, but I don't know what camera it's not showing the virus. So I'm gonna put it inside and see it now. So my market is inside. My classic Bonga classic is inside. So it's the brown. So it's inside. I pull 2 of them, and I don't eat much salt, so I put a bit salt ready for cooking. So I put a little bit because all this Maggi as well, there is salt in them. So we just put tiny bit. I don't put much because there's Maggi, there's salt in all those Maggis and all that we use. And I'm going to put a bit. I love putting this in my food. Any food you see me cooking, it goes in there. It's very nice, like it gives me nice smells, and it's an herbs. Herbs is good in the body. So I put as many as I want in my food, all my food. I put it in my jollof rice, in my fried rice, in my noodles, in my pasta, in my everything. So I'm going to put my fish nest. I'm going to put hint of it. So that's my fish. That's my crayfish. So fish is inside. See the herbs inside. It's a joy putting herbs in food, and I still have my egg. Still have my fish as well. So I'm going to be putting 1 egg each, and I'm still going to put a bit of the fish inside. And we get the pot ready. So this is my pot. It's ready, and I put 2 of the moi moi leaf at the bottom of it, and I put a bit of water. Put 3 because I'm not using the pot, so I just put 2. And this is my moi moi leaf. So I'm going to use moi moi leaf, as you can see. That's my moi moi leaf. It was in the freezer, and we got it out yesterday. So because we can't get a fresh one here, we have to use it again. I've wrapped my moi moi leaf. My moi moi leaf was brushed, and here I've wrapped it, ready to go. And that's it, my delicacy moi moi. And we'll see. And that's it. I put my moi moi inside. I put another fish, and I put my egg, and we're going to wrap it. That's my moi moi wrapped and ready to hit the pot. So I'm going to do the rest as well, and we'll put it inside the pot. As you can see, my moi moi, everything is all in the pot, and I've put on the light to eat. You see, everything is ready to be cooked, and after putting everything, I cover it with my leaf so the steam can do the justice. So to see. So it's covered with the moi moi leaf, and I'm going to cover it again. So while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my tapioca. It's already soaked. I just need to put it in the pot and cook it, and we see how it looks. Thank you. Bye. My people, this is the moi moi. We have to check it now. As you can see the steam, you can hear the smell, the aroma, because when you use the moi moi leaf, the aroma is always different. The smell is always out. So we see, and it's still cooking. So we give it a few minutes, like 5 more minutes, and our moi moi will be ready, and we can dish it. and close it back. And I want to start my tapioca. This is the pot I'm using. This is just myself. I won't finish all this. I'm just going to cook half of this or quarter of it. So this is the tapioca. I'm cooking it now. It just takes 5 minutes and it's ready. And I'm going to put my coconut, my dry coconut in. It depends on how much coconut you want to be biting inside, so you can put as many as you want. I put loads in mine because I love the smell of the coconut and the tapioca. As you can see, the tapioca is ready. See, it's ready. Do you remember the tapioca was not this color before? It was plain white. That's the tapioca without cooking. This is tapioca if it's not cooked, if it's soaked, and that's the way it looked when it's cooked. And my coconut is in. You can see the coconut because that's the way we buy it in Nigeria. If you want to buy it from people that sell it, coconut is always there. You can smell the coconut. If you are tasting it, you can even buy the coconut as well. Yeah. So this is the dish now. This is my moi moi. If you can remember, we had moi moi earlier. We make moi moi earlier. As you can see, it's well cooked. And that's the tapioca. And this is our pig meat. Nigeria pig meat. I love taking milk. Like, I love evaporated milk. I love the one in Lidl, but unfortunately I cannot queue for the queue in Lidl. And this is my sugar because I'm sweet mouth. This is my sugar and my pig milk, my tapioca. You can see the coconut inside the tapioca, and that's our moi moi. And that is the Easter breakfast before we had something big. Stay tuned, watch out. Thank you. Press the like button, subscribe and share, and leave a comment below. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Bye.